G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Budget Bike Build.
CB250 episode 3.
Hey, did you see what we just did then?
What we tried to do.
We tried to, yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's bring you down here.
Alright, so we heard you in the comments on YouTube about the fuel possibly being stale and having sat for too long, maybe having moisture in it. So what we've done is we've disconnected the fuel line from the tap and we are going to drain it all out, refill it and put in some additives to try and clear it all out. And yeah, we'll go from there.
Cool banana, so it's just that pipe there off. Put on a clear one so that you guys can see it going. So you want to turn that on, Matt? Your hand went straight in front of it. Go on, turn it off and let me bloody...
Bloody hell,
Alright, there you go. Turn it off. Jeez, you can hardly even bloody see it. Alright.
But you can hear it.
Yeah. Cool. So while that's bloody draining, we're going to have to... Everything's closed except for the servo. We'll go to the servo, see if we can get some additive.
Alrighty.
Cool, we'll come back to you. Rightio guys, so we've gone and got this bloody Newland system cleaner, is that right, Matt?
That's what it says.
System cleaner, total petrol system cleaner. It's the only one that was, the rest of them were injector ones. I don't know whether that would do the same thing or not. This has taken ages to bloody finally drain out. So, take that off there. That back on there. So this treats 60 litres. I think that's a 16 litre tank. So roughly, I don't know, about a third of it. What do you reckon, Matt?
Yeah, give or take. About 100, 150 mil.
Done deal. Rightio guys, so I've got 10 litres of fuel. So we actually got to do the mixture for 10 litres and we're going to go, what, 100 mil?
100 mil.
Yeah, a little bit over there, which won't hurt.
Pour the elixir. It's not very little, is it? That's about 100.
Beautiful. This might take a while. Rightio, so that's the 10 litres of fuel in. We've got our additive. See if Matt can get it in there without spilling it.
Oh yeah, that's the. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Looks like bloody piss.
Nice and golden.
Cool. Rightio, give it a bit of a shake, you reckon?
Shake away.
Done?
Yeah.
Alright guys, fingers bloody crossed. So, choke on.
Start her up.
Beautiful. Still a bit funny. Oh, hang on. I wonder if that bloody chokes. The choke's going down. Yeah. Cool. Rightio guys, so that's bloody fantastic. That was like when I first picked this bike up, it just started up and I rode it all the way back here and it was all sweet. So, what are we got to do? So,
we've got to keep running that through, let it flush the system out and clean it all up. And
then after that, then we'll look at tuning it if it needs it.
Yeah, we'll look at tuning it and even maybe pulling the carby out anyway.
Just for the hell of it.
Just for the hell of it.
Just for shits and giggles.
That makes a good video for all your viewers.
Alright, cool. I just thought I'd just quickly show you the choke down here. So I had that choke on there, but what was happening as it was vibrating, it was just slowly slipping down like that, which was then making it sound as if it was bloody dying or whatever. It was just the choke was closing off. Is the choke closed or is the choke open? When you pull it and you put the choke on, is it open or is it closed? You know, that's the little...
That's an excellent question. I don't know.
I don't know. Anybody know? Hey, that'll be a good one for you.
Yeah, another
Like
little fun fact.
With the spot-free rinse.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, cool.
So Mark asked the question the other day about the choke on the bike, whether it's on or off, closed or open. Basically, when the choke is on, it's closed. It's stopping the airflow from coming in. So I drew a diagram after having done some research, because carburetor's black magic to me. So here's our diagram of how the carby works. Basically, when this piston goes up and down, as it's going down, it's sucking the fuel and air mixture in, and when it goes back up, it closes and kaboom, there we go. Now, we've got two butterfly valves inside the carby. One is controlling the airflow and one is controlling the fuel and the whole lot coming through. Basically, that one's linked to your throttle, so when you throttle, it lets it go through. When you don't, it doesn't. This top one is connected to your choke. Now, when it's closed, obviously, the butterfly valve is the whole way across, letting minimal airflow through and letting more fuel in, which makes the fuel mixture richer, so it's easier to run in the cold weather. When the choke is off, that opens up completely and you've got maximum airflow coming through. So hopefully that gives you a decent understanding of how the carby and the choke works.
So there you go, guys. That's bloody Matt's explanation. Now, the thing that really I just didn't think about it, but the thing that got me was that I didn't realise that the piston going down was creating the vacuum and pulling the air and pulling the fuel. Like, when you think about it, you just kind of like, you think the fuel's being dripped in there somehow. But yeah, I was really surprised that the piston going down is what's pulling the air in. Obviously, as Matt said, when it goes up, as this comes up, it blocks that off, and then boom, as he said, that does that, and then it comes back down, and then it sucks it back in again. But yeah, the sucking the fuel. So obviously, when you have less air coming through here by having the butterfly closed off, obviously the butterfly has a little hole so that some air can come in. As that's going down, it can't suck from there, so what it does is it sucks more fuel, because you need more, when it's cold, you need more fuel to create that vapor for it to do the boom boom. So yeah, bloody crazy. Did I say that?
Yeah, no, that's spot on.
Yeah, yeah.
Spot on.
All right, back to the bloody CB. Rightio, guys, so we've got the tyres. The tyres have turned up. We've got a front tyre over here. Boom. So this is I don't know how to say that, Hayden or I don't know, something. Profiles 90/90 and 18-inch size. And we got the old rear. Look at that. And this one is a Dunlop K460. Its profile is 120/90, 16-inch size. Rightio, so that means that we can get these tyres on. So I was talking to Matt saying, should we take the bike down, these tyres to get the roadworthy, get them to put them on, give them, something to bloody do, I suppose.
Yeah, and we decided that we shouldn't because, one, the most important reason is it's a budget bike build.
That's it. So if we can save some money by doing it ourselves,
that's
what we should be doing. The other thing is that there was a reason about taking these down there, and then there was going to be a problem or something, and then it was going to cost. I can't remember what it was now. So the rear one is the tubeless. This front one needs a tube, and I haven't got the bloody tube today is Wednesday. I've got to get this video up tomorrow. So what we're going to do is get this rear done.
Yep.
Excellent. Hopefully it bloody fits on.
Better.
Guys, I wanted to bloody just show you something. Now this frame is not a full frame. I didn't realise that. So basically the frame comes... Whoa.
Jeez, zoom in.
Oh, zooming in. Sorry about that, guys. The frame comes down to here and then it actually bolts onto the motor, and then the motor becomes part of the bloody frame, and then at the back the frame continues. So it's not a full frame. Bloody crazy, Matt.
The more you know.
Rightio guys, so I've got the wheel out. Geez, it was a bit of a struggle to get that out. I really had to bash that out, and as you can see,
it's not...
It's a bit bloody macky, so we'll be able to clean that up, no worries, and give that a good lube.
Yeah.
It just, yeah, it's just...
Smother it in some grease, because that was dry and tight.
Yeah, that's it.
That really didn't want to come out.
Righto, Matt, we're going to go out into the cold.
Yep.
Over to the workshop. Rightio. I might get a few more lights going on in here.
Probably a good idea, because it's dark.
Rightio, so we've got to take the valve, bloody Duvalaki out, let the air out if there's any air, because I know the tyres kept bloody going down on this thing. Oh yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, there's not much air.
Yeah.
You can just pull that straight out, I reckon. Because when it's got full of air, if you undo it too quickly, the valve goes bloody pissing off.
And that will inject straight into your hand.
No, it just pisses off and you can't find
that
the
won't
bloody
be
thing.
fun.
Yeah. Cool, so this, because this is, I've never worked with tubeless, so that obviously just sits there.
Yeah.
I believe they normally change these out with new ones. I'm not too sure, so when I get the tube I'll ask the guys at Elliott's about that. Oh. So now we've got to try and break this bead. This is going to be
tough.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Rightio guys, so Matt said let's try it in the bloody voice. Because you did that with your...
Oh, sorry. That came out of nowhere.
You were doing that with the car tyres.
It was, and it was a squeeze with the car tyre.
Yeah, I reckon that'll do. We'll just move it around now. Bloody hell, guys. I think, yeah, tubeless ones are way different. We'll come back to you. This is going to be a bit of a struggle. Rightio, guys. So I went to YouTube, had a look at how to do these bloody tubeless ones. The guy said put some soapy water before you start to break the bead. And we obviously didn't have it off the bead. We put it back in here, and I've just been going screw, screw, screw on this, and then we actually heard it pop. So we should be getting close. Let's see what we've got. Yeah. Now it's off the bloody bead. That side. Right, so maybe if we put that way in there. Okay. So what we'll do. The things we resort to, guys. I think we might be getting hit.
Yep, that's it. Boom.
Bloody hell. Right. Tell you what, that advice has come in handy.
Bloody hell.
Even if you don't use it the right way.
It's over. Right.
I tell you what, for a minute there, guys, I thought we were going to be screwed.
Boom.
And that's the beauty of the internet. So now Oh, what did that? He went that way.
He went that way.
See, that's not how I would do it.
No, 'cause then you push it on that as well.
Yeah, see, I flip this over and then get that out, and then it just, you wriggle it out. You want to try it that way? So do exactly the same.
Yeah. Gonna have to leave it there on that one.
Beautiful. So now you should be able to tilt it out. Like it should just go out there like that. If you grab that. Hey,
Beautiful.
bloody brilliant. So there you go, guys. With a little bit of patience, checking up on YouTube to see how the pros do it, not watch a couple of bloody idiots like us. And we didn't use the bead brake or whatever. Oh, it would have been a hell of a lot bloody easier, I can tell you. Alright, so all we've got to do is get the other tyre, put it on,
Get it on.
and then we're right to go.
Yeah. Yep.
Righto, new one.
Yep. So directional or non-directional tyre?
Tubeless, we know that.
Ah, there we go.
Drive. So
that way.
if you turn it from me, turn it that's the way it's on the bike, and that arrow's going. That's going to go that way.
Yep.
Now I always get. So we're going to chuck it in there.
Yep.
Alright, so
Alrighty.
where's my little brush? Brush.
On the ground in the dirt.
Put heaps of this bloody goo lucky on. We want all the help we can get.
Mother it. Beautiful.
I don't care what anybody bloody says. Whatever makes it. Oh, directional that way, so. Oh, right, yeah, okay, cool. So. Righto, guys, I'm trying to bloody get you. Oh.
Alright.
Blokes have got to be able to see that we're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm running out of battery too.
Oh no.
That's alright.
Oh, bloody hell.
So what are we doing? We're pulling both on at the same time.
Yep. They certainly are.
Well, I've never seen that done before.
No.
It's going on, isn't it?
That's the way you started it. Yeah, it is up until now.
So I reckon we might have to go the other way, flip it back over.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
you can
think
get
you're
in
gonna get-
between there. Flip. Gosh. Not bad to get leverage on any of this either. No.
So we
No,
still got to
flip
go
it back.
Yeah. Rightio, guys, I think we've done that totally the wrong way, but the
But
bottom
it's on.
butts, you're just about to get that bit on now.
Yep, that is the lucky last bit to go on.
So that's it.
Boom.
That's on.
That's on.
Oh no, it's the wrong way. I'm joking.
Don't even.
Alright, let's go pump her up. Rightio, guys, so we're going to pump this up. Obviously we put the valve back in.
Yep.
I reckon we'll just put 30 per side. Oh, we've got to wait for the
Yeah, wait for it to sit
pop.
on the bead.
Rightio.
That's
not pumping it, is
No,
it?
it's just leaking out everywhere.
Alright, back to the drawing board. We can't get to, we can't put air in it. Air just keeps leaking straight out of this tyre. Like there's a huge gap. I mean, this is a 16-inch rim. We've got a 16-inch tyre.
Yeah.
The profile was supposed to be the same, but obviously, this is the problem when you try and do custom shit. So we saw a trick someone saying about it with 4-wheel drive bloody tyres where they put the aftermarket rims on, and he did use this technique and it bloody...
I reckon that might be it.
You reckon?
I reckon.
Alright.
We'll give it a go.
Matthew's very excited, he loves this type of shit.
Yeah, well, if it works, it works. It'll be a brilliant little thing to know.
No.
Bugger.
We've taken the valve out too, so it rushes a lot of air in there. Get fast amount of air going in it.
Looks like it should be it. Lay it down. Be safe.
Sounds like it's coming straight out.
Yeah, it sounds like it's... Yeah, it looks like it is too.
Well, there you go. We got that bloody thing on.
Oh god, yeah.
We were literally high-fiving.
Yeah, which is... Yep.
So,
That's too good.
what... Matthew, this is all Matthew, because I would have bloody given up and said, let's go get a tube. But Matthew said, I don't want to give up. He's very much like his mum.
Yep.
So he had the strap around it, and Matt just kept going. We kept moving it around because there was points.
As we were squeezing it, it seemed to be pushing it and pushing it out onto the bead. So it just sort of kept rotating and getting a bit.
Yeah.
But the last little bit we couldn't get, so we had the ratchet strap holding it down to seal it, pump some air into it so it grabbed, and then slowly let the ratchet strap off, and bang, away we go.
Hey, presto, we were elated.
I'm so bloody happy.
Crazy.
Oh,
Bloody nuts.
and it's on.
That's it.
Alrighty, so I don't think we quite explained the tyre seating on the bead situation. So I've drawn a diagram because I love them. They're very handy for explaining things. So this is the inside shape of the rim. It's obviously not quite perfect, but that's where the bead needs to sit. So the shape of the tyre as it was too thin and it wasn't quite deep enough to actually sit in here enough to hold air. So basically when we ratchet strapped over the top of this, we were compressing it down enough that it was grabbing and sealing it up, so that then when we put the air in, it splits and comes up and seats on the bead properly. Hopefully that explains it a bit better than, well, obviously our little momentous occasion when we had our win.
So yeah, there's another bloody reason not to bloody have a tubeless tyre, because I don't know how you're going to do that on the side of the road.
Not unless you got some ratchet straps.
Yeah.
A compressor handy.
Obviously, this isn't the exact right tyre.
No, and I don't think you're going to be changing a tubeless tyre on the side of the road. I don't think that's...
No, well, normally you just use the plugger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you run into a puncture, you're just going to plug it, top it back up and stop somewhere.
Yeah, that's it. All right, you in frame there, Matt?
Yeah.
So we're gonna call this quits on, because tomorrow's Thursday, we're gonna call it quits on this. Yep. So that's the rear tyre. We can now whack that on the back of there.
Yep.
Next week we'll have the tube, and we'll get hopefully we don't have we won't have, it's a tube.
Yeah, we're not going to
The tube will be easy, I know how to do tubes. Do that, and then hopefully we'll have it down, get the roadworthy registration, blah, 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 blah. All right, guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.